Are you having fun? I know you're having fun. Come on now. I know you're having fun. You're like, who is this Foolio? Listen, it's Marlon Smith, and I'm just committed. I'm excited because I want my life to matter. Are you with me? You know, when I'm 73 years young or 95 years young or 107 years young, and I look back on my life, you know what's really going to matter to me? The treasured memories and the loving relationships. That's all I'm going to have. The treasured memories and the loving relationships. Think about it. You know, it's not going to matter what type of car I drove or the house I lived in. It's really not. They're going to be the memories and the relationships. What about for you? You know, we've done a lot in these previous videos, and there's so many more, you know, to come. But, you know, I want you to just do a recap. G is goals, you know, because we're following GAPAPS, GAPAPS, and G is goals. That's the starting point. You know, what are your goals? What's your vision for the future? A is attitude. You gotta have the right attitude. You gotta believe. You are a millionaire right now, a millionaire in the making, a multimillionaire. Your body is a miracle. Your brain is the greatest computer on the face of the earth. All right? So G is goals. A is attitude. P is plan. Gotta have a plan. You know, 7 P's. Prior proper planning prevents pitifully poor performance. Come on now, somebody. 7 P's. And then once you have your plan, you gotta take action. Nothing happens unless you take action. And then today, P, persistence. A winner never quits, a quitter never wins. I'm here to tell you, listen, let's be honest. You know, so many people are struggling because, you know, the majority of people, do you understand? The majority of people, I think it was like 84, 85% of individuals go to jobs they hate day in and day out. I'd rather be the minority. What about you? And so I'm here to say, you know, sometimes you got to swim upstream. But remember, P, persistence. Because when you take action, things don't always go the way you want. So you got to be committed. Because remember, a winner never quits. A quitter never wins. How committed are you? How committed are you to you and your family, you know, achieving financial wealth? I mean, for me, I'm committed. You know, personally, I said, you know what? I want to make an investment in my children and my nieces and my nephews right now so that they can have a better tomorrow. And so I made an investment. My wife and I made an investment, you know, and you know, pennies on the dollar. And ultimately, my kids will be millionaires, you know, when they're in their 60s. You know, because I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I'm not sure what's going to happen. You know, are we going to, you know, raise taxes? I mean, let's be honest. We got to roll up our sleeves and we got to say, you know what? I got to take personal accountability for my life and for my future. And so that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm treating this time as precious, knowing that, you know, hey, let me go ahead and make investments now that are going to pay off long-term, generational wealth. Because I'm going to teach my kids and my nieces and my nephews, you know, financial literacy so that they can do the same thing for their children and children and children, right? You know, in Proverbs, right? The Bible, it talks about, you know, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. And so I feel very good. I'm excited. You know, I'm doing my best. You know, we implement where, you know, we have our kids, they have, you know, certain action items they have to do throughout the week, right? And then we have a chart. They have to, you know, we grade them on their chart of what they did, and they get paid an allowance. So we got a jar, it says a give jar, we've got a save jar, we got a spend jar. And, you know, they put their dollars in each jar when they get their allowance. And you know, I'm doing my best to teach them. But now, by, again, utilizing different wealth creation vehicles, right? You know, we're actually sharing with them strategies, but not just talking it, we're actually applying. Do you with me? You know? It's one thing to talk, you know, I'm an inspirational speaker. I can rah a crowd, but now I've got something for you to take action. And for you, and I'm here to say, you know, look, you know, to make an investment, you know, $100, $200 a month, you know, you might be, but listen, I'm here to say, you know, what greater investment can you make than in the future of your family? And so remember, persistence is the key. A winner never quits, a quitter never wins. Everybody talks about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But only a few follow through. And I know you're one of those that follow through. So I'm excited. We have more videos in this video series. And feel free to share your feedback because, you know, each one teach one, each one reach one. I am Marlon Smith reminding you there's greatness within you. Stay blessed.